Man or bear? If you were in the forest alone, which would you rather come across? Fellas, we all know the answer to this one. Obviously, another man. Because why the fuck do I want to run into a bear? I'm not a bear wrangler. I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a wrestler. I don't wrestle bears. But women, on the other hand, now some of them are of sound mind and body, and some are cuckoo, cuckoo.
Let's test the delusion tonight. Ladies, you're alone in the woods. Would you rather come across a bear or a man you don't know? Please explain your pick. Starting with you, go ahead.
I would say a man that I don't know because he might have tools to help. And if he's a terrible person, then I'll take him out. Like, that's it.
Okay.
You didn't specify the bear, so I'm going to assume it's a sun bear, and they are very cute. So I'm going to choose the bear.
You chose the bear.
The sun bear.
Yeah,
they never said which bear.
I know. So you're just assuming you're in Indonesia.
I could exactly. So I could be a koala bear. No, that's not. Aww. But still, I choose the bear.
Beautiful.
The man.
The man.
I would choose the bear.
I would choose the bear.
Wait, say it one more time. I think we missed it.
I would choose the bear.
Okay. Why?
Because like a man that I don't know sounds really scary.
Yeah, in the forest too.
In the forest.
He's doing something. I don't like that.
Yeah, and maybe
Did you know
like,
a bear weighs like well over 400 pounds?
Maybe
But
but
I wouldn't
the
bother
bear.
literally
Yeah,
rip
what-
your
and
skin
what-
off your face.
I have is it called hydrophobia? So there's a fear of forests, and I have a really big fear of like going in the forest like alone, and especially if a man came there. Like I'm like, oh my gosh,
Damn.
triggered. But a bear, I could just be like, let the bear live its life, and I'll just get out my binocular or whatever.
Did you all say man?
I said man.
All of you said man?
I said bear.
What?
sun
Okay.
bear.
Let's assume it's like a
grizzly.
And they
A grizzly
most
bear.
likely
Yeah,
don't
it's a
attack
grizzly.
unless provoked.
Well, plus my
Yeah,
mom
but-
worked missing
I
person, so
think-
like a man in the forest was always a bad sign.
I'll take the grizzly.
I'm glad to see not every woman on this panel, is crazy, cuckoo, delusional. Like, if you're in the forest and you come across a bear and it wants to fuck you up, there's nothing you can do. Like, what are you going to do against a bear? One thing I noticed, though, is that any woman that ever picks bear just automatically assumes that this bear is going to be like, a teddy bear or Winnie the Pooh, or they'll be able to maneuver their way around it from something they read in a book once. It's a wild animal, ladies. Like, dogs are trained and they still bite people every day, but you think that because you read brown lay down and black attack that now magically you're a bear expert? Like, what? See, the reason that these women pick the bear over the man is because they assume that all men are dangerous, that if we were alone in any situation, I'm just gonna instantly pounce on you because I can't control myself. My inner desires are just gonna take over me, and I'm gonna be more ravenous than that bear. What? Not every guy you come across is a horrible man. There are horrible men in this world, don't get me wrong. But not every guy. And nor is it the majority of men that are horrible. The majority of men, if you ran across them in the forest, are just going to say hi and continue on their path. They're not stalking you through the trees. They're not waiting over treetops looking for you. They're not doing any of that. All right? They're worried about their own life. Peace and quiet in the woods. That's why we all go hiking, isn't it? To get away from, the hustle and bustle of technology and to get, in tune with Mother Nature again. Well, at least that's why I go out into the woods. And then they think the bear is just going to automatically be, the nicest, cuddliest, fluffiest bear you've ever seen in your life. You know what I mean? Like, it's an animal. You have no idea about what this animal could do. Now, you'll say the same thing about the man. You have no idea what this man could do. But I have a strong authority on me. Is that how you say it? No. I have a strong belief that the man's not out there trying to, hurt you in any way. When I would hike in the woods, I was probably the scariest guy I would ever come across. Like, I'm not, overly scary. I don't look, frightening in any way. But I'm a bigger guy, on the larger side. I'm so massive. but I smile and just say hi, or move on my way, or just ignore people. Like, I'm not in the forest to hunt women. What the fuck? That's what the clubs are for. You want to be on the prowl, you go to the club. That's where all the chicks are. You want to be on the prowl, you don't go to the fucking forest to hunt a chick down. Like, what the fuck? But these women want to believe that, if they came across me or some random bear in the woods, that I'm going to be the one to attack them. If anything, I'm the one that's going to save your fucking ass when the bear fucks you up. I'm that guy. I'm the guy that's going to, try to get the bear away from you so you don't die. But no. No way, I should stop myself from helping you, because now you think if now you think as I'm walking over, you think that me and the bear are just gonna team up on you now. Now it's 2-on-1. You ain't got shit. It's me and you. It's me and the bear versus you. You ain't doing nothing. We got this tag team. That's what women think is gonna happen. Like that, the man's gonna attack them while the bears attack. I don't know, man. Like, women are so crazy sometimes. I get it. I understand women, that some men out there have made you feel, weirded out, creeped out, or, not safe in some kind of way. But that's not every man you come across. So, in your brain, you shouldn't automatically assume that every man you come across is going to be some kind of evil psychopath waiting to, kidnap you and take you away to his lair. That's not how it works. and most of the time, men are ignoring you. We look the other way. We ignore the fact that women are around, because sometimes we just want peace and quiet and away from y'all. But I want to take it a step further, women. Would you rather run into a hungry bear or a horny man in the forest? Which one would you rather run into at that point? Now, one, you're gonna get fucked. The other, you're just fucked. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with, most of y'all are gonna choose the horny man. Because just because a man's horny doesn't mean anything's gonna happen to you. Or that he finds you sexually attractive. You know what I mean? Like, this is the same, like, psychosis that's going on in their head. That, like, they just assume instantly that, like, anybody that's, not them or someone they know is instantly gonna attack them at any chance. If anything, as a man, y'all, I size up guys more, saying like, I could probably beat his ass. That'd be a fair fight. Oh shit, he might be able to get me. You know what I mean? I do that more than I look at girls and think, should I kidnap her today? I should attack that one. Ooh, let me wait in these bushes over here. Like, that's not at all what we do, ladies. Like, half the time we're ignoring you because we don't give a fuck about you. And especially in this new society of women, like, y'all are delusional, as you can tell from, choosing a bear over a man to run into in the forest. But just like this new class of chick, it's just gross. They're gross, They'll tell you that they choose the bear over you, but then want you to pay for dinner, their nails, their lashes, and all this stuff before you can even take them out. But you just chose the bear. Eat some berries.